Have you ever seen the transition from Halloween to the Christmas season at the Magic Kingdom and Disneyland? Well, we've never seen the transition over from Halloween to Christmas on a cruise ship. So we are going to be aboard the Disney Wish. Yesterday was Halloween. Monday is the first Christmas cruise. So we are in the middle of that, and we want to see what it's like in between Christmas and Halloween on the Disney Wish. So let's do this. So we just got on the Disney Wish, and there's literally no remnants of Halloween at all. It's like it never even happened. Did Halloween even happen yesterday? Because there's nothing, nothing anywhere. No, nothing for Halloween. That's just crazy.
Hello, my dears. So many smiling faces. It's time to celebrate. Hi. It's time to celebrate. Hi there.
We're gonna do the thing everyone wants to hear. We're gonna sound the ship's horn. Captain Minnie?
Oh, I'd love to. Will you all help me count down?
Sure will. Be happy to.
What fun! Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is where they usually put the tree, like the Christmas tree and the Halloween tree, right up here in this area. And they have these benches around them right now. So we're going to see if, after we get out of the line for meeting the princesses, if there's a hole in the ground and they're just trying to block it off so people don't go, so they can just plop the Christmas tree there when it's ready to go in. So it's pirate night tonight. We're eating at the Worlds of Marvel. So I haven't been recording very much today or yesterday. This is day 2, by the way. I didn't even really get to film day 1 because of the fact that I did something to my throat and hadn't been feeling good. Wasn't able to eat very much. I felt like there was something caught in the back of my throat. But I went to the doctor. I went to health services. And they told me there was nothing stuck back there. It was just an irritation of the globulus in the back of my throat, something like that. So I still really can't eat very much because it feels really weird and I don't want to irritate it. So I'm just going to be getting some soup today. So you're going to be seeing Lindy's food of what she gets. And I'm going to try to record a little bit more tonight. We're going to see The Little Mermaid tonight. The Little Mermaid is tonight. And we're going to go see that after dinner. We went to Palo last night. That was really fun. Didn't get to eat very much, so that sucked. But she did. She loved it. So one of the main things that really is sad about me hurting my throat on this trip, day 1, I can't eat this bread. This is the best bread ever with that dip. Oh my goodness. It is so good. She gets to eat it. She gets to enjoy all of the good food. But I do not. I'm just going to get some soup and some ice cream just so I don't irritate my throat anymore. So she got the chicken schnitzel. What is that, potatoes? And then asparagus. That looks really, really good. Is it good? Oh, the green beans. I don't know why I call it asparagus. It looks like asparagus from here. So, yeah, she got it last time, and she really liked it. So, yeah.
The chicken is nice and juicy.
Juicy? Yeah. Looks good. I wish I could eat it. And then I got more soup. But it's really good soup. So that's a bonus, right? If you're going to have to eat soup, you might as well eat good soup. And then I also got some tea, some lemon and ginger tea that the waiter was like, oh, your throat is hurting? How about you have some hot tea? So he brought me some hot tea. And what I like about Disney compared to Royal Caribbean, so Royal Caribbean, if you wanted a cup of tea like this, you'd have to pay extra. This is included in the price of the cruise here. Same thing with sodas and stuff. You have to pay extra for soda at dinner. On the Royal Caribbean here, it's already in the cost. So it's nice that I can just get a hot tea if I need it on the cruise. I found my Halloween stuff. Halloween at the high seas. Look at that. There's my Halloween stuff. We're in the Hyperspace Lounge, by the way, the Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge. And I get to get my Tatooine drink. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you. Yummy. Yummy. She also got a drink too. It's a non-alcoholic drink. It's called Cloud City. So if you have your kids come in here with you, want to get a drink for them, this is really fun too. It has some sherbet on the top. It's really, really good. They're already starting the gingerbread houses. There's my Christmas. I got my Halloween and Christmas at the same day. Halloween napkins and gingerbread. Haha. So she got the best thing for breakfast on the cruise ship, on any Disney cruise ship, and that is the Mickey churro waffles. They are delicious, and I'm very sad that I can't eat them right now. But it looks so good. It looks so good.
Please be sure to bring your head way down as you step forward and slide all the way across the seat. Be sure your little ones are seated to the inside of the...
It is day 3. We are on Castaway Cay, however you want to say it. We're here. We're going to have some fun. It's a little bit windy, a little bit chilly. But we're going to have some fun anyways. So let's go have a beach day. So just like everybody else, we watch the Tim Drucker. And they come to this island a lot. And we found their spot right here that is very shady. We pulled some chairs up. It's going to be so nice not being in the sun. There's the shade of this right here. It's near the sandbar, pretty far down the beach, so you have to keep coming down the beach. But when you finally get to it, it's going to be nice because the bar's right here, the water's right there, and there's shade. So that's nice. So we're going to be doing some relaxing today. There is the regular family beach. Over there is the cabana beach. So only people with cabanas can go down that way. But it's like right on the edge of the family beach. And that's where we are. It's starting to rain out there. That's okay. We're right beside the shade. It's another good thing about coming over here in this area is there's
Like the green
some shelter from the rain. I guess some people don't really care. So we were just out in the water, and let me tell you, it was a little bit colder than it is in July. Obviously, it's November, but it's still manageable. We still had a fun time out there, and once you get used to it, you're fine. Again, we're from Florida, so you know we're more of warmer people, anyways, more warm-blooded. But yeah, it was still fun. But yeah, the weather is amazing out here. The breeze, it's not like dramatically hot, like overbearing hot kind of thing. But I like it in November on Castaway Cay. I like it a lot. Oh, by the way, this is our new go-to location for whenever we come to Castaway Cay. This location right here is the best location ever. There's so much shade. We just pull the chair up. It's so relaxing. You still get to see the water. It's right beside the bar if you want a drink or anything like that. Their virgin pina coladas are the best pina coladas ever. They're so creamy and so good. I need like 50 of them. They're just so good. They're so good. I'm probably going to be drinking more of them throughout the day. This is the Cookies 2 location right beside, actually right behind where we were. And it has a lot of good looking food. A lot of good looking food. We got some coleslaw, grilled sweet corn salad, macaroni pasta salad, some potato salad over there. And then you got hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken, ribs, some vegetarian bean chili, corn. Yummy. This all looks good. And they cook everything right back there too. So everything is fresh. All the hamburgers are right over there. You see the hamburgers being grilled right back there. right here in front of us. Yummy. So we're back at Port Canaveral. There's a carnival ship. But we had a good day. We had a good trip. Sorry that this video was all sorts of weird. I just had a medical thing that happened that I couldn't really control. But my wife, Lindy, she was out there recording stuff for me when I was in the bed resting. But hopefully, when we go downstairs in just a minute, we're going to see some Christmas stuff, because today is the very first day of the Christmas cruises, and hopefully they got everything done last night, so we get to see Christmas as we leave, even though we didn't get to see Halloween as we came. But there was just little remnants of Halloween still throughout the cruise with the napkins and stuff like that. But we got to see some gingerbread house being made. That was cool. Hopefully it's going to be done, and maybe they're going to be uncovering it. Hopefully the tree's up. I don't know what's going to be down there. I don't know, but I'm super excited. I got my Christmas hat on, and I'm ready to go downstairs to see what Christmas stuff they have, if anything, or maybe they'll do it after we leave. I don't know. Who knows? But we'll see in just a minute. But I'm happy to be home, and I wish we were still on the cruise, but I'm happy to be home all at the same time. But let's go see if there's any Christmas stuff downstairs. So literally the only thing that is here for Christmas is that. So that is the only thing that's Christmas down here. They have not started decorating for Christmas. They'll probably do it after we leave, which is very, very sad. Very, very sad. I had my Christmas hat on and everything, ready to see Christmas stuff down here. But it's okay. That just means we have to come for a Christmas cruise, right? We just have to come for a Christmas cruise now, since we didn't get to see Christmas stuff on this cruise. But we're going to head home. We had a good time. Did you have a good time? You were there most of the time without me. You probably had a better time without me. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Even though I got hurt, sick, whatever you want to call it. But we'll see you guys later. Remember to love yourselves and each other. Bye-bye. As we're leaving the terminal, they're playing Christmas music. They're big jerks. I don't get to see the Christmas cruise. I get to hear Christmas music as I leave the terminal. Very sad.